Good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you to the 2019-2020 academic school year for Corning Christian Academy. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gayle Bicknell, and I'm the chairman of the board of directors for CCA. For this past year, the board of directors has been actively working on developing our strategic plan. This is a short-term 1 to 3 year strategic plan, and I'm happy to say that we are in the final stages of completion. When we began the process, we started with what was called a SWOT analysis. We studied the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats to Corning Christian Academy. From that point, we developed our top 3 focus areas that we wanted to work on. After that, we began developing the objectives and the owners underneath each one of those focus areas. I want to take the next 2 or 3 minutes just to go over the strategic plan and where we are right now with you. Then it's your time to do something. At that point, I'd like you to give me feedback. You can either email me or call me, or you can come to our CCA open house on September 19th. I'll be there at the open house and will be able to answer any questions you might have about the strategic plan and the information that I'm about to cover. Please excuse my reading as I move forward with this plan. The goal of our strategic plan is to affirm our core strengths and align our efforts to build on those strengths while anticipating and responding to the challenges that we face. The 3 focus areas that we have picked are financial stability and sustainability, community perception, and academic excellence. Underneath financial stability and sustainability, our goal is to develop and implement a multifaceted and sustainable financial plan that enables CCA to accomplish strategic goals, raise the necessary funds to enhance our school's mission and vision, and facilitate accessibility to all families. Underneath this focus area, there are 12 objectives. I'm going to go through them very quickly. Approve and manage to a balanced budget for every school year. 2, increase donor base by a minimum of 10 $1,000 donors with a goal of 20 $1,000 donors. 3, each board member will designate CCA as one of his or her top 3 philanthropic organizations. 4, each board member will cultivate 1 with a stretch goal of 2 or more significant new donors, giving a minimum of $1,000 each for the school year, or raise a minimum of $1,000 for the school with a stretch goal of $2,000. 5, develop ways to recognize and build relationships with our top donors. 6, increase alumni giving by 20% via increased relationships with alumni. 7, develop and continue the correct fundraisers reaching out to the public. 8, increase grant income by a minimum of 10% each year. 9, manage retention to achieve 95% after accounting for graduates and relocations. 10, increase enrollment by a minimum of 5% each year. 11, encourage board members to publicly promote the school to spread brand awareness, recruit potential donors, and attract prospective new families. And 12, encourage faculty and staff to participate in fundraisers benefiting the CCA operating expenses and to promote the school. There's quite a few bullets under this area because this is one of our key areas that need to be focused on. The second focus area is community perception. The goal in this area is to develop ways to communicate the value of Christian education and the mission of CCA to the broader Corning community and improve the current perception of CCA. The bullet points under community perception are as follows. Collect data via a survey from all constituents on the perception of CCA in the community. 2, maximize social media use across all formats, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, LinkedIn, and any new platforms as appropriate. 3, customize school information to a variety of listener-viewer preferences to include hard copy when appropriate. 4, increase visibility at a minimum of 4 public events per year, such as the Wine Glass, Sparkle, Parade of Lights, etc. 5, perform a minimum of 1 service event per quarter with publicity. This could be any element in the school, the elementary, the secondary, or the entire school. 6, expand our Explore CCA Day to reach out to the public. 7, develop endorsements for the school, including alumni such as graduates and former students, community leaders, etc., who would provide an endorsement to post on our website, etc. 7, expand the Spring Spectacular to capture a greater external market. 8, develop relationships with the churches in the Corning and surrounding area. And 9, encourage board members, faculty, and staff to attend CCA events and to publicly promote CCA within the community. Then our last focus area is academic excellence. The goal here is to equip our students in excellence through stewardship across dynamic and meaningful cross-curricular instruction and school-based programs, incorporating the CCA core values. The objectives underneath this focus area are: 1, develop an academic excellence committee. 2, provide qualified teachers at every level for every subject and provide professional development and a growth plan for each teacher. 3, review curriculum goals in every subject, ensuring critical thinking is incorporated. 4, create technology curriculum. 5, review the Bible curriculum and ensure it helps develop the spiritual formation of each student, teaching them life application skills and how to live out their faith. 6, maintain biblical integration in all subjects. 7, add clubs and electives to the secondary program. 8, improve the arts, including instrumental, choral, drama, and art classes. 9, create a vibrant, impactful chapel program. 10, improve the sciences across all grades, especially elementary. And 11, provide intentional intervention and individual academic support for students struggling in a given subject. Now, I know there's a lot of material that I just went over. I'd also like to point out that in each one of these focus areas, we have assigned owners to those areas. The owners are as follows. Underneath financial stability and sustainability, the owners are myself, Erin Hewson, who is our development director, and Michelle Peters, who's the treasurer of the board. Under community perception, the owners are Erin Hewson, the development director, and Jay Lascolio, the vice chairman of the board. And under academic excellence, the owners are Rick Perkins and Aspen Landis, who are both board members and are educators for their background. Each of these owners will take charge of the focus areas under their responsibility, and they will develop the action plans underneath each objectives, along with the timeline for which they will be met. Again, I will be available to answer any questions, should you have any, regarding this video that you just watched. I'll be there on September 19th in the evening at the open house, and I encourage you to all come. I'm excited about what lays in the future for CCA, and I hope you are too. Thank you very much.